Face recognition is a method of recognizing or checking the identity of a person using his or her face. Face recognition system can be used to recognize individuals in pictures, videos, or in real time. Face recognition system use computer algorithm to recognize unique, distinctive feature of a person's face. These details, including the distance between the eyes or the chin shape, are then converted into a mathematical representation and compared to the other face collected in the face recognition database.
The problem statement. There are three problems we can find in the project. Number 1, vulnerability on the all lock system. The major drawback is an all lock system are that anyone can open a conventional door by duplicating or stealing the key. Number 2, no account for authorized user. There is no account inside Raspberry Pi to store an image or a video to keep of an entry data of the authorized user. Number 3, slow and inefficient face recognition system. By using low-end facial recognition system, this will make your system slow to recognize the face process. There are three objectives in this project. First, recognize facial images to store inside Raspberry Pi. In this first objective of this development is to create a camera that will recognize the facial image of an authorized user to store them into the Raspberry Pi. Second, create an account for authorized user. Once the face detection part is done, our next motive is to create an account inside Raspberry Pi to store an image or a video sequence and a password of an authorized user. In the last objective, fast and efficiency face recognition system that we want, there is a significant role that in the aspect of this project is to build a fast and efficient face recognition system that detects faces approximately 70% in the content background.
User scope. User scope that we got for our project is included with the implementation of a new security system at their home using the facial recognition technology. The whole feature captures the image of the unauthorized user and alert homeowner for non-authorized attempt to enter the premise in real time while being away from home. The finding we got from our project are: facial recognition is needed to learn through deep learning to get a more accurate result. The feature common to all this disruptive technology is artificial intelligence, and more precisely deep learning, where a system can learn from a data. Other than that, we also find that facial recognition is hard to recognize when in the dark place. Lastly, facial recognition is a power-efficient device. It can prevent all electricity waste. The impact of using facial recognition. Facial recognition is used in many sectors such as security, law enforcement. Face biometric can be employed in police check. Next one, health. Facial recognition also can track a patient's use of medication more accurately. Last one, marketing and retail. By placing cameras in retail outlet, it is now possible to analyze shopper behavior and improve the customer purchase process.
In reviewing last research, we found many approaches can be used for face recognition that each method has different advantage and disadvantage. There are two types of image for face recognition technique: still image and video image. We have found some problem in the face recognition system, such as pose problem due to cannot control face image for capturing and have many pose variation will be changed every time. However, due to large variation in illumination conditions, facial expression and other factors, this method may fail to adequately represent the face. The most nonlinear method using the kernel technique, where the general idea consists of mapping the input face image into higher dimensional space in which the manifold of the face is linear and simplified. So the traditional linear method can be applied.
So this is our project facial recognition door lock. The list hardware that we use are Raspberry Pi 3 B+, relay 5V 1 channel, solenoid lock, Logitech C525, 12V power adapter, and Raspberry Pi power adapter. That's it. This is our example when the facial is already stored in the local storage Raspberry Pi. Whenever it detects our face, it will allow access and will unlock the door. The next one will show when the facial is not stored in the local storage Raspberry Pi. It will not open the door to an unauthorized user.